A faded light calling out my name. The streets still whisper what we used to be, and every silence brings you back to me. Your photograph still lies beside my bed, like all the words we never really said. I close my eyes, but you remain inside, still holding on. One last memory tonight, and I keep reaching for the air you left behind, trying to heal a heart that still rewinds. One last memory tonight, before I let your ghost fade into light. One last whisper in the dark, before your name stops echoing in my heart. I know I have to set you free, but part of you still lives in me. The empty room still wears your perfume slow, like autumn leaves that never learn to go. I hear your laughter dancing through the walls, and feel your touch each time the silence falls. But every road I take comes back to yesterday, and every step I make still feels your trace. One last memory tonight, before I let your ghost fade into light. One last whisper in the dark, before your name stops echoing in my heart. I know I have to set you free, but part of you still lives in me. One last memory tonight, before I finally learn to say goodbye. One last shadow in the rain, before your love becomes a sweet old pain. I'll carry what we used to be into the dark inside of me. One last memory tonight. Tonight. The night falls down without a warning. Your shadow dances on my wall. hear your voice inside the silence, like you never left at all. These empty streets still hold your footsteps. The rain still whispers your goodbye. I try to breathe beyond the memories, but your name still fills the sky. Everywhere I turn, I find your light again. A fading fire I cannot run, a wound that never ends. Your name in the silence still echoes through my soul tonight. Your name in the silence burns like a lonely city light. I'm holding on, though you're gone, trying to let the darkness fade, but every dream still calls your name. Your name in the silence stays. The window breathes the cold around me. Your photograph fades into gray. I tell myself that I am stronger, yet my heart won't walk away. The morning comes but brings no answers, only another empty dawn. How can love still feel so close here when I know that you are gone? Every whispered prayer still carries you somehow. 1,000 miles can't pull you far from where you live right now. Your name in the silence still echoes through my soul tonight. Your name in the silence burns like a lonely city light. I'm holding on, though you're gone, trying to let the darkness fade, but every dream still calls your name. Your name in the silence stays. Your name in the silence still lingers like the morning rain. Your name in the silence lives inside my every pain. Though time moves on and you are gone, some hearts can never rearrange, and every star still spells your name. Your name remains. Your name in the silence remains. My heart still whispers no. I still hear your footsteps in the rain, calling softly through my mind again. Every street, every light we knew packed away the memories, but they keep finding their way back to me. Like fading stars that refuse to die, still burning in this lonely sky. And I keep holding on to words we left undone, trying to breathe through the pain. But your name remains after the love has gone. Why does your heart still live in mine? Why does the silence feel so alone, like you never left my side? After the love has gone, I'm learning how to stand alone, but every road keeps leading me back to where we used to be. Your photograph still haunts my room, a quiet echo in the afternoon. I tell myself I'll be okay, but healing takes its time, they say. And every song we used to sing still carries pieces of everything. The laughter tears the dreams we made, now fading slowly into gray. Maybe someday I'll let you fade like autumn leaves in the pouring rain. But tonight your memory stays wrapped around me like yesterday. After the love has gone, your voice still echoes in my soul. Though I'm trying to move along, some scars never let go. After the love has gone, I'm finding strength inside alone, and maybe one day I will see your goodbye and set me free. After the love has gone, I still remember, but I'll move on. The silence lingers in this room tonight, your shadow dancing in the fading light. I hear your name inside the midnight rain and feel your touch again. The coffee's cold, your picture on the shelf. I try to breathe to be somebody else, but every road I take just leads to you. There's nothing I can do, and I keep holding on to words we left undone, trying to let you go, but my heart says no. This is the hardest goodbye, letting your memory fade with time. laughter echoes through this empty floor. I wear a smile just to survive the day, then watch it fade away. I tell myself that healing takes its time, but every scar still traces back to mine. How do I close a chapter filled with pain when love still calls your name? And I keep moving on, though every step feels wrong, trying to break these chains, but you remain. This is the hardest goodbye, letting your memory fade with time, but every beat of my broken heart still whispers your name tonight. This is the hardest goodbye, learning to live without your light. Though I'm walking away, a part of me will always stay with you. Maybe someday I'll find the strength to leave your ghost behind. But tonight I'm still standing here with your hand inside my mind. This is the hardest goodbye, but I'm learning how to breathe again. Through all the tears, through all the pain, I'll carry love beyond the rain. This is the hardest goodbye, but I won't let my heart lose faith. Though you're gone from sight, your love will stay with me tonight. The hardest goodbye is loving you and letting go. Though I try to let you go, my heart still whispers, don't let go. I packed away your photographs, but memories still fill this room. Your shadow lingers on these walls like sunlight fading much too soon. I tell myself I'm getting stronger, one more step, one day at a time. But every road I walk without you still somehow leads me back in time. And I keep learning how to breathe without your hand The city lights don't shine much brighter when your smile is not around. Even laughter feels like silence, since your goodbye was the only sound. I trace the scars you left inside me, like pages torn from yesterday. And every step toward healing still feels so far away. But I keep learning how to stand on the pieces of goodbye. But part of me still breaks apart each time I try. Broken heart, I'm learning to forget you, though part of you still stays, like the last light in the evening. It slowly slips away. I'm learning to forgive us for the love we couldn't save, and maybe someday I'll be free. But tonight I still remain, learning to forget you. Your name fades with the rain, but your love still remains. And I'm learning to forget you. Late at night, I still hear your name. In the silence, it calls me again. Who still calls me again? Like every memory returns with you. Your shadow dances across these walls, and I still turn when your whisper calls. I try to bury what we became, but every heartbeat repeats your name. 1,000 roads, but they lead me back to love I lost and the strength I lack. And I'm learning how to breathe alone, though this empty room still feels like home. Forgetting can't leave behind. I can't leave behind. The coffin's cold, your side untouched. I miss the silence that meant so much. Your picture fades, but not your eyes. They still appear in sleepless nights. I smile outside, but no one knows how deep this quiet sadness goes. I walk away, but somehow still your ghost remains against my will. And I'm learning how to face the dawn without pretending you're not gone. Why does love stay so long? I'm forgetting you slowly, but your fire still burns inside of me. Every night I reach for what's gone, wake up holding memories. I'm forgetting you slowly, one broken piece at a time. But your love still lives somewhere in me like a scar I can't leave behind. I can't leave behind. Still your echo calls my name, and I'm not the same. I'm forgetting you slowly, but your light still shines inside of me. Even when I try to let go, your memory keeps holding me. I'm forgetting you slowly, though it tears my heart apart. Maybe love never truly leaves, it just learns to live inside the scars. Oh, live inside the scars. Late at night, I still hear your name, but now it fades like falling rain. Oh, forgetting you slowly. Rain on empty streets tonight. Your shadow walks beside me. Who's still beside me? Like memories I can't let go. Your voice still lingers in the air, like whispers I still feel somewhere. I trace your name across the glass, watch every passing moment pass, but all I hold are silent skies and tears that never learn to dry. Every road leads back to you, no matter how far I run. I keep hearing echoes in the rain, calling your name, calling your name. Rain on empty streets, and I'm still waiting here alone. tale, 1,000 nights, 1,000 scars, still reaching out beyond the stars. I tell myself to let you fade, but every promise that we made returns with every drop that falls, like your footsteps in these empty halls. Every road leads back to you, no matter how I try. Your memory burns inside the rain and never says goodbye. Rain on empty streets, and I'm still calling out your name, holding on to broken memories while drowning in the flame. Rain on empty streets, washing all our dreams away, but your love still falls like thunder, and I can't escape the pain. Slips away. Rain on empty streets tonight. Your shadow walks beside me. Ooh, until the rain lets you go. Like memories I can't let go. Your shadow dances on my wall. I still hear your footsteps in the hall. This empty room still keeps your scent, a love unfinished, heaven sent. I tell myself you're gone for good, but my heart won't leave where you once stood. Every road I take leads me back to yesterday. I keep chasing ghosts that never fade away. Midnight echoes of us calling through the dark tonight. Your voice still lingers in my soul like fading starlight. Midnight echoes of us. I'm learning how to let you go, but every beat inside my chest still whispers your name. Still whispers your name. I see your smile in passing rain, a sweet reminder mixed with pain The songs we love still play somewhere and leave your memory in the air. I try to breathe another dawn, pretend somehow I've moved along, but every dream pulls me right back to all the love we used to have. And every sleepless night still carries your goodbye. I reach into the dark, but you're not by my side. Midnight echoes of us calling through the dark tonight. Your voice still lingers in my soul like fading starlight. Midnight echoes of us. I'm learning how to let you go, but every beat inside my chest still whispers your name. If love can disappear, why does it stay so clear? Why does your memory still live inside of me? Midnight echoes of us still burning through my heart tonight. Though you're a shadow in the wind, you hold my light. Midnight echoes of us. At last I'm learning to move on, but somewhere deep inside my soul, you still belong. Midnight calls my name again. In the silence, you remain. Morning light falls through my window, but your shadow fills the room. Every corner holds your laughter, like a ghost I can't undo. I still hear your footsteps fading down the hallway of my mind. Every breath I take keeps searching for the love I left behind. I keep telling my heart you're already gone, but I choose feels empty without your hand inside my own. I wear a smile to hide the breaking, but I'm tired of being strong. The nights grow colder without you. Time moves on, but I stand still, trying to heal these silent pieces. Love forgot, but time won't kill. I keep whispering goodbye into the dark, but every fading memory relights the spark. These are the shadows we can't erase, still dancing slowly across my pain. Your love remains in every space, and though I try to walk away, your voice still echoes through the rain. These are the shadows we can't erase. Some loves never really leave. They stay beneath the skin, breathing deep within. These are the shadows we can't erase, burning softly through the empty space. Your love remains, I still feel your grace, and though the years may drift away, some hearts are marked and never change. These are the shadows we can't erase. The silence still remembers your name, and I still feel your flame. Shadows we can't erase. Cold wind on an empty street, your shadow still walks with me. I still hear your footsteps in the hallway tonight, like a whisper that lingers when the stars lose their light. Your picture's still resting where I left it that day, but no matter how hard I try, it won't fade away. The coffee grows colder, the silence grows loud. I smile in the daylight, but breaking stays. I've walked through new cities with strangers and lights, but your voice keeps returning in the middle of nights. Tried to bury the pieces, tried to close every door, but somehow your memory keeps asking for more. The rain on my window sounds just like your goodbye, a slow fading promise beneath the dark sky. I'm learning to live with the ache that remains, but loving you still runs deep in my veins. I whisper your name, though no one can hear, and somehow your absence still feels too near. Where love still hurts, your name still echoes in these walls. Even after all this time, I still wait for your call. Where love still hurts, no matter how far I run away, your ghost keeps pulling me back to the place where love still Maybe someday I'll finally breathe without your memory surrounding me. But tonight I still belong to the love that's already gone. Where love still hurts, if fire still burns beneath my skin. And though I know it's over now, I can't stop holding it. Where love still hurts, I leave the light on anyway, in case you're